everybody, it's Kay and I'm here with my Glam Bag from Ipsy, and this is July of 2024. This is one. I get two of them. This is the bag one because I have two separate emails. So anyway, it came in a little refreshments bag. And I know some people were bummed about this, but I'm actually not, because this is a great little bag and I've used this before for gifts. It's yellow, it has butterflies and leaves on it. It's just a nice bag. It's silky feeling. It's a good size. I think these bags are great. I still have some left over from when the Boxy Charm used to, not Boxy, but the Glam Plus used to do this. And they're great for like, I use one, to carry shoes in. I use another, one just to put in, I've got my, like, okay, here's a bag to go. So anyway, I'm glad to actually get this. So it did come with a card. It's Passport to Glow is here, the card. And it did come, and it actually has the products on there. So I think this is somewhere around, it could be $15.99, something like that. Okay, so the items that came in here, my choice item was by Lith, okay, and this is an eyeshadow palette, and I have to tell you, this is beautiful. I really like this a lot. This is a 32, wait, no, this is a, yeah, it's a $32 value. The versatility of this eyeshadow palette is unmatched. It features 6 shades, 4 matte options, and 2 stunning shimmers to create gorgeous looks for day or night, fancy or casual. You can blend the matte shades into your crease and then pack the shimmer shades on your lid. Okay, so I have, by this brand, I have an eyeliner that I really like. And so here's the shades. And these are neutral shades, but these are the kind that I really, really like, because they're sort of leaning on the pinky side of neutral. So let's see what some of these what these look like here. And go across the top. I'm gonna go in a second time, because the first time I don't think it really shows us as much of the color as I like to show. Okay, and here's what's on my fingers with it. So then I'm gonna go ahead and do the next row too, so we can see all of it. So there's the 2 shimmers up on the top. I also like when these palettes have a really light shade in them, which this one does. Okay, this isn't showing up at all. This taupe one is not showing up at all on me. Okay, these are the colors here. Okay, so this is the top row. This is a shimmer, and then there's that light color. This is the bottom row. This is the taupe that really doesn't show up too much. And there's the nice crease color, and then there's the darker shade. And I actually see myself using all of these, and I'm really excited to have that. So that is an excellent one for me. And then on the back, it talks about the, it just talks about what the shade is. So I can't really tell where it's made. Well, anyway, that's a good one, and I like it. Okay, so then they chose the other 4 items. So that's pretty good to start off with $32. Okay, the next item they chose for me is the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue Bronzer, okay? And I'm happy to have this. I like Bare Minerals. This is in the shade Kiss of Mauve. Okay, let's see what this looks like. Okay, it did have a safety seal, but I went ahead and took it off. So this is what the product looks like, and then has a little cap on it. So I'm gonna put just a really small dot, because it mentioned that you didn't need much. Okay, there it is. And it feels nice. And there's what it looks like. So you really don't need very much because this is gonna go a long way. It has a nice feel to it too. Like I think it's gonna stay on pretty well, which is actually a good thing during the summertime because sometimes the blushes, and by the way, so it's filled to here. And actually, given how you need very little of it, this is a pretty good size sample here. So let's see what it says about it. A few drops of this double tasking dew give cheeks a radiant flush of color that blends effortlessly to blur imperfections, leaving a sheer and lightweight rosy glow. This luminous highlighter blush hybrid is buildable, breathable, and lasts all day long. Okay, so this, a full size of it, I think I see it's $29. Now, one of the things that Ipsy has done lately, and I really like this, is that they're showing you on, when you go online, you can see how much they think this is worth. So they'd say that this sample size is worth $9.67. So I really like that they've done that because I used to calculate that myself. Okay, so the next item in here is a brush, and I like this. This is by Neen. I don't think I have any. If I have any products, I may have one, I don't remember what it is. So this is a brand that's new to me, and this is a dual-ended brush, and here's what it looks like. Okay. It seems nice. This is a little stiffer over here and like more of a blending brush here. So I think with the palette that I just got, I think this is gonna be really nice to have. So this product here is, this is a $26 product. Okay, so I'm doing pretty good with this box so far. So let's see what else is in here. Okay. There's a body scrub it's a glycolic body scrub by Frank Body, and here it is. And I like these. I have other things by them. I don't have this, so see what it smells like. It's just a nice scent, a fresh scent, okay? And it's gonna be gritty. It does get to be, and you just screw it off like that. It does get to be a little hard sometimes to get the last, ooh, okay, a bunch of it came out. We're gonna have to make it go back in there. Okay, but anyway, this is what it looks like. And actually, I'm gonna use it on this, on my hand here, because this, I will tell you this, you do not wanna overdo it with this Bare Minerals thing, because it is hard to get off. So let's see if I use this scrub here, it's gonna help me get this off. Okay. Okay, I think it did help. And I actually needed a scrub. There, I got it off mostly. But it is gonna stay on. So you wanna be careful not to use too much, because a lot of that Bare Minerals, just a teeny bit, is gonna go a very, very long way. So it would be horrible if like you thought you needed to put a bunch on, and then I wouldn't even put more than one dot, to tell you the truth. That really spreads. Okay, so the next item they chose for me is the Starlit Liquid Highlighter in Monroe by Ofra. And I'm really happy to have this one. This product is, this is a sample size, so it'd be $9.67. So the total of my 5 items, this is a pretty good glam bag for me, is $79.98. That's pretty good. And by the way, I did get add-ons too, because I always do. This is what it looks like. Again, I think I just put out too much here, because I think this is gonna go a long way. So it looks like that, and then when you spread it, it's gonna look like this. So Ofra does a pretty good job with highlighters. Look at that, I like it. Okay, so that's everything that was in the bag. So that's a pretty good one. So on this Ofra, it says an eternal glow can be yours with just a few dabs of this light champagne highlighter made with skin-loving ingredients like aloe vera and sodium hyaluronate for major hydration. The gel-like formula melts seamlessly into your skin to leave a radiant glow. Blend it on the high points of your face like your Cupid's bow and your cheekbone. And a full size of it, I think is, I think it's $29. Okay, so I'm happy to have it. So that was that was actually probably one of my best Glam bags. So let's see what I got in here as add-ons. So I got this, I think this was $3.50. It could have been $6. Josie Marin Bare Naked Wipes. And so this is just, it's a makeup remover wipe that cleanses skin gently, and it's free of synthetic fragrances. So I'm always needing one of these, especially to wipe stuff off. So anyway, let's see what it smells like. Okay, it doesn't have much of a smell to it. We're going to go ahead and, this is what it looks like. It comes in this kind of resealable container. Seems nice. I'm going to go ahead and get this off with it. Okay, it did a great job. Okay, look at that. Pretty good. Okay, that's a good one. So I also got a Tula water cream, because I prefer the water cream because they're not as thick, and I have combo skin. I'm not going to open this. I think everybody's familiar with it. I probably don't use it as much as other people do, but everybody says great things about it, so I saw that I could get one, and so I got it to see if I can feel the same thing about it. I got this little Hannah Lee lip treatment in peach pink here. I have had this before, and I like it. It's just a little, for $3.50. It's a nice little lip treatment tint, and it doesn't, it has just an opening there, and you have to sort of just, you know, it's not like sometimes these lip products are. Let's see, hope I don't squeeze too much out of here. Okay, this is what it looks like. Okay, it doesn't have much of a smell, and I think that's a great tint just to have in your purse. You need some hydration on your lips, so that's a good one, and I like it. And I always want to have something on my lips because I don't like to have cracked, dry lips. Okay, so I got also, oh, and this is wonderful. This is absolutely wonderful. I'm not going to open this because I actually have a big one of these open. This is actually probably my favorite cleanser. I got this sometime back in the big size. I think it's like $60. But I think it was a Boost or something like that. And this is the Fresh Soy Face Cleaner for all skin types. It's rich in amino acid. It gently cleanses face and eyes. And it really does an effective job, and it doesn't dry out my skin, and that's what I like about it. But also, it's pretty good at getting off eye makeup where some of the cleansers aren't. So this is an excellent, excellent one, and I think this was like a $6 add-on. But this is, they say the value of this is actually $16. And by the way, the value on those wipes is $12. And the value on that small Tatcha water cream here, the value on this, they say, is $23.30. Okay, so, and the Hannah Lee, I don't know, they didn't put a price on it. So, let's see, there's two more little things in here. There was this, I think this was a choice for some people, or they were given this. I didn't get it, but I wanted to try it. It's the Pistache Skincare, and this is a little perfume, actually. And it's supposed to smell like pistachios, and it does. It smells like sweet pistachios. Okay, I did try it on earlier. I didn't notice, I don't know if it's maybe half full. I don't think it's completely full. It's about half full. I didn't notice that it stayed on, but anyway, it's interesting to give it a try. Now, when I opened my bag, I smelled something. I think this was, maybe some people got this item, but I had to get it as an add-on for, I think it was $3.50. This is the Fenty Go-To Mini Bar Duo To Go. It's a mini cleansing bar with a case, and it's a cocoa cleanser, and it does smell like cocoa, but it smells like sweet cocoa. And you get 2 of these. And this really looked like something interesting. And you get a case. There's one already in the case here. Okay, it looks like this. And this looked like something really good to, like when you travel, you want to, you know, you want to take a soap that you're familiar with. And I think it's going to have a good smell to it as well. So I was really happy to have that. So I think this was a pretty good glam bag for me. And I think I'm going to like all these add-ons. So just lots of great choices. Anyway, there's going to be a video on the second bag too. So that'll be up similar time to this one because they came on the same day. Okay, well, thank you for stopping by and have a great day.